Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Tweetcore Radio Hour, last episode of 2023. Start things off with Neither Could Dylan. That was Blue Christmas, a little bit of a holdover from our Christmas episodes. I don't know, is there a rule? I think there's probably some kind of rule after January 1st. Federal law prohibits the broadcast of holiday tunes, FCC and whatnot, statutes, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer. Whatever the case, we're still in good standing, still a few days before New Year's Eve. I hope you have some fun plans for the occasion. Hope some of those fun plans involve indie music. I have a bit of a raw throat at the moment, but that's not going to stop me from bringing you all kinds of good indie tunes. This, after all, is the Tweetcore Radio Hour. And nothing stops us from bringing you the best that the indie music world has to offer. Like this tune from Allflowers from their album More or Less Forever. It's Somewhere Between the Lines.
I'm waking up from a hazy dream. Oh, such a long night, fogging mind. I look around for something I could recognize. What might have happened? I wonder, can you tell me? I guess I lost myself very far away. I guess I lost myself. Can't remember when. If you know what place I am, come and get me then. Please come back for me. I'm waking up from a hazy dream. Oh, for such a long time. I walk around trying to figure out what might have happened. I wonder, can you tell me? I guess I lost myself very far away. I guess I lost myself. Can't remember when. If you know what place I am, come and get me then. Please come back for me.
That was Dino, DiMuro and Rob Steadman with Circuitree. I'll tell you, Dino is always incredibly inventive with his music, and one cool thing about that track, you can get it for free at Bandcamp. I believe it's one of those name your price deals, so highly recommend heading on over to Bandcamp, looking up Circuitree. It's spelled Circuitree. Before Dino, we heard a track by a band called All Flowers, not to be confused with Wallflowers, which would be an easy mistake to make because before All Flowers, I played a track by Neither Could Dylan. You get Dylan on the mind, you start thinking of Jacob, then you start thinking Wallflowers, and soon it's anarchy, dogs and cats living together. But I gotta wonder, what's wrong with dogs and cats living together? You do you, I say. Love who you gotta love. Up next, from their album A Floodplane Mind, it's Misophone with All the Ghosts of Evening.
days I remember, always with a hint of sadness. They have gone, they are past, unsurpassed by gladness. The secret war that we took upon the slate grey day, the hayseed sun that silent shook and dappled the fields with shine. Always with a hint of sadness. Always with a hint of sadness. The madness of summer, the snails on the wall, the trees swing like apes, excited and tall. The canvas edges croaking with the dust of morning. All the ghosts of evening cloaking our heads like madness. Always with a hint of sadness. 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 in the morning feels wrong, waiting in the slurry gloom, under the kelpie yellow, far from the secrets of my L-shaped moon, like the breath that I breathe. Every time I go deeper, every time I go deeper, every time, and I don't want this love, no, I don't want this It's getting darker early, and I've gone swimming with shoes on, down in the mermaid black, beneath the poison of the surging siren song. Like the breath that every time I go deeper, every time, I go deeper, every time, and I don't want this love, I don't want this love.
That was Mermaid Black from the album Mermaid Black by Sharks and Minnows. That one reminds me a little bit of Beach House, if you're familiar with their music. Something about the swirling sounds in that one, a little bit trippy there. Up next, we have my GetMusic.fm picks. If you are not familiar with GetMusic.fm, it's a website worth looking into. Music lovers can find all kinds of new music available for free on GetMusic.fm, and artists can make their music available for free through GetMusic.fm, assuming, of course, your music's on Bandcamp. The way it works is that GetMusic.fm makes it easy to gain a wider audience by allowing them to share their music for free. And I'll tell you, I've discovered loads of really cool new music on GetMusic.fm. Share a lot of it right here on this show. Like this track by Alessia Raisi, I Wanna Live You.
Life is difficult, life is easy. If you're here with me, I feel the magic. I see la la la, la la la, la la la. And I know
Now that one was pretty wild. That was by a band called Cosmic Boss. I have been a fan of theirs for a while. I interviewed them well over a year ago, I would say, on my blog, markschuster.wordpress.com, aka Abominations. And we talked a lot about their approach to making music, and it's built entirely on improvisation. Which I think if some people hear, oh, it's music based on improvisation, you might be a little hesitant to check it out. But the cool thing about getmusic.fm is that there's no risk. Head on over, click a button, the music's yours. And getmusic.fm makes it easy for you to find music you hear on the show because they've set up a convenient webpage, getmusic.fm/radio/tweetcore. If I played it and it's on getmusic.fm, you are going to find a link to the track on that page. Just one word of warning though, quite often the free downloads disappear quick, so you should check getmusic.fm every day. It's the only way to make sure you get all the cool music that getmusic.fm has to offer. Like this track by John McCabe, it's Easy West.
If you're in a twist, you
of ice. They don't turn your head, but fill you with such dread. You're not one of them, my girl. You will always catch my eye. I won't ever pass you by. When I first set eyes on you, I thought I'd won the lot. When you look back at me, I died right on the spot. You took me in your arms and never caused me harm. You're the one for me, my girl. You will always catch my eye. I won't ever pass you by. You will always get me high. I won't ever pass you by. I will never let you go.
10 Little Birds on an Offshore Island by the Cambrian Explosion. It's from the album Isolated Continents. It's a cool album. It tries to imagine the soundtrack to a 1970s nature show, kind of in the spirit of Steve Zissou, I suppose. Before that, we heard a new one from Mikey J from the album Suburban Musings. That's called Pass You By. Mikey J, of course, is a longtime favorite of ours here on the Tweetcore Radio Hour. You may recall his tune Little Dragon Girl. That one had a bit of a ska flair to it. This new one, you can get it on getmusic.fm. Assuming, as always, that there are free downloads left. It's not always a guarantee. That's why you got to get over there every day and check it out. Up next, from the band Let Sleeping Dogs Lie, it's Where Has All the Love Gone?
So much about you, you will never know.
That was A New Beginning by Mick Overmere. Some of those guitar licks in there kind of reminded me of George Harrison, whom you may recall as a member of a somewhat obscure band from the 60s. I forget what they were called. I think it was that's right, it was the Beatles. They had a couple of minor hits here and there, I suppose. Kind of band, musicians, people who are really into music will remember. But, you ask the average person on the street, they might have heard of them. Up next, we have a track from an artist I interviewed back in March of this year. From their album Later Than Before, it's the Ma Experiment with Girl.
I used to see you all the time. When we had nothing and no sense of mind. I used to see you dance around and sing. I used to think that you meant everything. I used to make myself wide, so you couldn't try and skip on by. I used to take it on the chin like a man, as long as I could hold your hand. I used to take for granted you were the world, and I'd get you
feet again. I saw you standing by the airport lounge. It didn't look like you were catching a plane. Something captured me from the moment I saw you. Some sixth sense warning me that I shouldn't ignore you. I can meet at 8:30. That's my car down by the car rental gate. That's my name printed on the license plate. If you can't wait, then I might have something for you. Something for you. Something for you. Something for you. I can play some old rock songs if there is something you think you'd like. If speed and danger's what you want, then we could stop for my motorbike. Something warmed in me the moment I saw you. Something warning me I shouldn't ignore you. I can meet at 8:30. That's my car down by the car rental gate. That's my name printed on the license plate. If you can wait, then I'm bringing something for you. Something for you. Something for you. Something for you. Something for you, for you. Something for you, something for you. Something for you, something for you. Something for you.
That was Pippen Park with a song I believe you can only get on SoundCloud. So if you're looking for that one, head on over to SoundCloud, look up Pippen Park. The song is called Something For You. Before Pippen Park, we had the MAW experiment, or perhaps that's the MAW experiment. Probably works either way. From the album Later Than Before, the song's called Girl. Looking at the clock, I can see we're almost out of time, so I'm going to say thank you as always. Not just for spending the last hour with me, but for spending the last year. I'm sure you'll agree that 2023 has been an amazing year for independent music. And I, for one, am grateful to everyone who's spent a little bit of time with me each week listening to all kinds of cool indie music right here on the Tweetcore Radio Hour. But for now, I'm going to leave you with a track by Nonima and Dissolved. From their album Neurophosis, it's Anamnesis.